Hi there, this is Ryan, and today we're going to go over some different types of shifting that you can go through on the violin. So one way that you can do shifting a little bit more like a professional is you want to do it silently. So as you're shifting up, instead of dragging your finger, you're going to want to lightly press on the string as you move it. So never take it really off, because if you take it off, there's a chance of it ringing or making a little bit of a squeak sound, kind of like a guitar fret when you shift up. But if you lightly put your finger down and then immediately press once you've reached the area that you're shifting, it's going to sound a lot better. And silent shifting sounds very good because you want it so that the audience doesn't know if you have shifted or not. You want to delete that extra staticky sound, right? Another way though is if you intentionally want to shift while making sound. So you will be dragging that finger just a little bit, and the moment that you reach the area that you're shifting to, you place the other finger. So for example, if I'm going to third position, right, from first to third, and I'm playing a third finger, which is what I just did, you would want to place the first finger, slide up, and kind of doing that similar technique of moving as you go, right? Not pressing all the way, and then when you reach there, the moment you reach there, this is the most important part, you need to place your finger. So in slow motion, it would be, right? And in more speed, and you can drag out that as much as you want for the slide if you want a really dramatic kind of sound. You could go for something like that, or a quicker, something like that also works. So that's one way. You can also do it on the way back down. So if you're starting up in third position, for example, you drag instead the finger that you have placed as you go down, and the moment you reach first position, it gives the green light for this finger to go, switch it. All right, so once again in slow motion, my mind gives me the green light. Okay, time to do first finger, boom, you switch. Like this. All right, so the final thing we're gonna go over is how to practice shifting. How should you practice going up to higher positions or going back down? It's a technique that I call cold shifting. So cold shifting is where when you shift up, you place your finger, and if you are incorrect, you don't do anything. You just make a mental note and say, hey, I was too high that time. Next time I'm gonna try to go lower. But you don't adjust. That's really important, because our natural tendency is to, I'm gonna go up to that point. You're gonna slide around, you're gonna try and find where it is. And that's not what we wanna do, because it gives our brain like a yellow light, like it's kind of okay to shift up there because we can always correct it. For a performance, you would want to just hit the note and not be guessing or correcting when you get there. So you want either a hard green light or a hard red light, and this is what that's gonna do for your practicing. So, I was too high, I was too low, still too low, that was good, too high, and you would continue to do it like that until you can consistently nail that spot every time. And I know it's gonna be hard, but try your best. It's very important not to slide around and adjust, even though if I can hear this is gonna be the correct note. If I slide it a little bit this way or that way, we want very stable fingers, and this will help you to shift really high, fast. So those are some different types of shifting. This has been Ryan. That's it for today.